Afternoon, guys. Welcome to Football with Brownie. Well, tired-looking Brownie, that's for sure. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe and spreading a love right across big, bad world of ours. Okay, I've noticed in the last few days, not just after yesterday's result, but the last few days I've noticed that the media seem to be ganging up on West Ham fans. Now, I'm not a West Ham fan myself. No affinity with the club whatsoever. But as an outsider looking in, I can see where this is going to happen to, what's going to happen to Moyes. Moyes' football has always been dreadful. But it's in recent weeks it's come to a point now where I think a change has to happen. Now there are thousands of West Ham fans who go watch their team every single week, and they have a right to express their point of view. Now, I know many people would say, "Oh, the media has a right to express the view." But let me just give you two examples of what I mean here.
You know what I mean? And it's hard
all
for
I'm
me.
saying is,
it's hard for me to.
Of course, I get your
explain
position.
This.
Of course, I get your position, right? But what I'm saying is, just be careful what you wish for as a fan. They're eighth. If it's got to the stage now where you're sacking managers who are eighth in what is classed as the hardest football league in the world, I think there's a problem. I think there's a problem.
Of course, you can be sacked at eighth. You could be sacked in first.
No. You can be sacked in eighth if you're Chelsea. If you're sacked in eighth if you're Liverpool. If you're Man United. If you're sacked at eighth and you're West Ham United, there's a problem.
No, but
Now, granted, I'm only giving TalkSport as the two examples there, but there are many other examples of the media ganging up on West Ham fans, is the opinion of many West Ham fans. Right across the media outlet, you can. But if you are a listener of TalkSport, then you'll know where I'm coming from with this point. In my opinion, there's only one of two options of why this is becoming an issue. An issue between media against the fans, I mean. Now, the first option is that the ownership of West Ham used to use TalkSport to get their messages out. Many times you would hear David Sullivan, David Sullivan mainly, speak to Jim White a lot, using Jim White as a mouthpiece, basically. So they got friends within the media circus. Or it could be the other way. They know many West Ham fans actually watch and listen to the show on the channel, and they just want a reaction. But I think it's come to the point now where the constant poking of a bear or the tiger, you know, that expression in the circus, because the bear or the tiger is starting to bite back. And I think that's what happened yesterday in West Ham's game against Forest. They lost 2-0. And the fans were shouting from Moyes' head. As a football fan, you know, Moyes is a good manager. He's a steady manager. But I know, I can see the West Ham fans' point of view now. They're no longer the team fighting against relegation every year, which is what Moyes is good at. Moyes' teams have always been good at that. They want to get to the next level. And unfortunately, whether the media like it or not, the next level is no doubtedly without David Moyes. Listen, like I said, subscribe, but also let me know your feelings. Can you see a media kind of gang up against West Ham fans at the moment? Are you in agreement with me or are you not? Let me know. Until next time, adios.